Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone! Overcord95, the Wandering Knight here, and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. We are going to be playing this. This is going to be one of my other series on PC. Because it's simple, it's fun, and it should be interesting to see what I can come up with. So we're going to read this real quick. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. So that's my goal. We are going to become the #1 game-selling company in the world. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give the upcoming company a name. I can't speak. We're going to call you the Lost Kingdom. Not done, dumb. Thank you. And overcord. Male. Boom, boom, boom. What do we want him to look like? I'm thinking that and that. That looks good. No. Because I've played this game before. I've had this game for a little while. So, alright, so we've started. Develop new game. Pick a topic. So I know what I'm doing. Let's go fantasy, RPG, PC, The Wandering Knight. Next. 2D graphics. So I know what I'm doing in building the games a little bit, so it might be fairly quick. It might only be a couple episode series, but it should still be fun to see what I can come up with, what kind of random stuff can happen, because there is kind of a unknown of what's going to hit you and where is it going to hit you. So we're going to go into that. We're going to start developing it. Okay. I probably want a high story quest. Actually, we're going to do this the other way, and then the engine needs to be able to run. So we're going to start building the game, and we're going to see how well it does. The basis thing is we're going to be developing games, upgrading our place, and selling the games for money. So let's see. Dialogue's a little bit, level design high, and artificial intelligence a little high. Alright, so we have a monthly cost of 8,000. It's costing me some money to build this. It's going to cost me, what, 20,000 to make this. We definitely want high graphics, decent sound. The world design can be a little less. Design, technology. So for the most part, I know how to play this game. So let's get rid of the bugs. Boop. Alright, 0. Finish the game. Alright. And release the game. Now let's see how this does. Should get my review. Here we go. The Wandering Knight came in. Alright, a 5 on a first game, a 5's not a bad. 6 pretty good. Could have been better. But I'm playing with limited technology right now. So I got a 5.75, I think that comes out to be. If we go to generate, so then what you do after that is you go to generate game report, and you select this. What this does is it gets you more research. Actually, that's what we'll talk how this game kind of plays. You go in, you saw me make the game, and there's going to be multiple things you have to think about with this game. Right now we're just kind of doing a basic one, but you want to be getting that research. This blue up here. You want that to be going up, because then you can get more stuff. So Lost Kingdom, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game at The Wandering Knight. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, the Lost Kingdom are sure to gain fans quickly. Okay. So let's see. With my first week of sales, I made over 2,000 sales, which brings me in 16th and 3. So I'm close to making back my money. I made the chart in almost the top 50, just under the top 50. I have 8 fans, which means those are people that are gonna like. It's almost in a sense guaranteed sales. It's complete, and we got the following results. Fantasy and RPG is a great combination. Artificial intelligence is important, and dialogue seems to be very important. So that means if I go back later and make this game again, like a type of game like this again, it's gonna get, that's the stuff I need to focus on. Alright, so I'm making the money back. So we're just going to right away go back in and we're going to develop another game. Actually, we're going to go to research. And I don't need to make a custom engine yet. I need to find new topics, so we're going to go aliens, start game. Start research. So that gives me now another topic to choose from. So I'll walk through this game now. You saw me kind of do it, but I'm going to walk through it now. Okay, and now I should have researched aliens. So I'm going to leave those 12 points for now because I got a new topic. So we're going to go and develop new game. I always do this. Do not name your game first because you don't know what you're going to make. So go down here. I'm going to choose that aliens that I just did. And then I think I'm going to make it an action game. This is the type of game you're making. So you have action, adventure, RPG, simulation, and strategy. You will get more. I believe there's casual games and a couple other things. So we're going to make this an action alien game on the PC. Now you can pick the G64 or the PC right now. And these, again, will expand and also decrease over time. Because if you know anything about the gaming industry, you know that eventually the G64 is just gone. The PC is always around. But then there's going to be stuff like their version of the NES. There's going to be the PlayStation. There's going to be the Sega. You know, there's going to be stuff that comes in. It's going to go out. New stuff's going to come in. So you got to keep an eye on that. Now, the reason why I go with the PC is because the development cost is 4 times cheaper. The market share is a little less, but it's not bad. So if we go PC, then we're going to call this abduction. I don't know if the destruction. Now, I don't know if the name actually equals anything, like naming it a certain thing will help it along the way. I think the only thing is I remember seeing somewhere if you can technically make the Game Dev Tycoon game in the Game Dev Tycoon game, you get like a guaranteed 10-10-10 rating. But we're going to go 2D graphics, start development. In part of the thing is you want to also be doing this while you're still getting some money in, so it kind of counterbalances. So the stories in quest are not going to be needed for this. Gameplay and a little bit of a higher engine should be good for that. Because it's an alien action when you really don't need... It's basically a side-scrolling shooter in my mind. And you see these design and technology points. The higher those are, generally, the more the game has, and it's affected by these. So, you know, if I slide down dialogue, maybe it doesn't have as much design. But if I up artificial intelligence, it will have more technology. You want level design high, artificial intelligence and dialogue. I don't think it's too important in an alien action game. We're not making Mass Effect here. We're making, you know, off-brand Contra. So my first game sold over 8,000 units, generating me 62,000 in sales. That's a pretty good first game. It's keeping me out of the red. Graphics and sound, will bump those up. And world design can go down a little bit. And right now, like over here, I can technically turn off basic sounds. But there's no point in doing that because it affects... Like, it's better to have the sounds than to not have sounds. If I'm making a text-only game, which I might make one if I can unlock a good option for it, we will. I'll make a bare bones game in a sense. It's just that the Govador 64, G64 are steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. They prefer the lower, but that's the mark. If you know anything about games, again, the market is going to be in the end wrong. PC will take over. Alright, so 11-11, that's a pretty good even. New record on that, that's cool. And then you also doing these gets you bonus experience by doing a new topic and new combo. So new topic and then the new types and stuff like that. So you wanted to get these leveled up because you get better at stuff. And then now the game should be releasing any moment. There's my monthly cost, so I'm good for another few weeks. Abduction Destruction came in. What you gonna give me? Again, 6s. 5 to 6 equals sales. 7 to 10 equals a lot of sales. You don't want a game that hurts you. Oh wow, someone gave me a 7. So that's gonna pump it up to 6. Generate game reports. Yeah, even 6 across the board. It cost me 31,000 to make, so we want to make sure that my cost is gonna be less than my sales. Alrighty, look at that. Over almost 5,000 sales in the first week alone, and we're gonna hit probably close to 10,000. Alien action is a great combo. Gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game, and world design isn't very important. So you see, that's where you have the differences. This game gets kind of harder, but at the same time, it's not a super hard resource management game in a sense. All right, I've got 33 research. Let's look up a new topic. See, and there's Game Dev. So I can make the Game Dev Tycoon game in Game Dev. I'm going to do that because I think we can make that into an instant win. We sold over 10,000, so that's my first game over 10,000 units. Can it get to 12,000? And then here's Nintendo. Now it's coming out with their NES. You know. And they are an interesting one to follow with, because if you know anything about Nintendo, you needed a license to put stuff on their stuff. To put stuff on the system, which costs money. So we now have researched that. We're going to go right in here. We're going to develop a new game. And we're going to call it Game Dev Tycoon. And we're going to see if this works. Game Dev Tycoon simulation on the PC. Next. 2D graphics V10. I want to see if this actually works. I don't know what this needs. It doesn't really need a story much. Gameplay and engine will pop that up high. Probably doesn't need an engine. I could probably do this bare bones, and the coding in the game will just guarantee me victory. It sold 13,000 units, almost bringing me in 100,000 in sales, so that's pretty good. Okay, my research going up again. Dialogue, artificial intelligence, I just want to see if this actually works like I think I saw it work. I don't know if it will. It could be I just saw somebody get lucky with it, or if it's actually built into the game. And then there's the recent, the TES. The TES instead of the NES. Cheeky. Again, I really don't know what I need to have here for this one, so we'll just do that. Now there's going to be more stuff that's going to come in pretty quickly. I think once you get into year 2, they introduce new things. There's going to be contract work, like I'm going to be able to do jobs that get me, so finish. Aha! New records on both. Bonus points. Woohoo! Alright, so I've almost got a level up in most of these. So we're going to release the game. Reviews. Here we go. Game Dev Tycoon came in. Let's see if this actually does it. No, it didn't! I thought it gave instant 10s because you made the game. Maybe I chose the wrong, maybe it wasn't simulation. Still, or maybe I have to get it to where it's better processing. We'll try that again. And another time. Nope! There was an develop the game within the game. So there was that, I just didn't get the 1010, so I didn't develop it right. Okay, that's fine. And here's contract work. Hi there! I've just finished Game Dev Tycoon, and I am impressed by your talent. I am in the contracting business, and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know, and I will see if I can have some work for you. Jason. Alright, so that means that I can go here. I'm going to generate the game report real quick. And by the way, I have a DeLorean, so I have money. Ugh. But I live in a shitty garage, and I never leave. Ever. Game Dev Simulation is a great combination. Engine seems to be quite important for this. Okay, so that's where I messed up. Simulation for PC is great. Alright, but now, not only can I research, I can go into find contract work, and I can find contract work, obviously. So is there any easy ones? Not really. So we're going to wait. Really? Alright, so what we're going to do then is we're just going to go to here. We're going to research a new topic again. Let's do horror. Actually, no, let's do post-apocalyptic. Oh. Alright. 15,000 sales of this game. That's pretty good. The reason why I'm also not doing the research game engine is, one, it takes money to develop it. So while I can do the research, I want to get myself a nice little nest egg up here in my cache. Today, the new game platform Tests by Nintendo has been released. Okay, so that's been released now. Alright, so develop new game. We're gonna do post-apocalyptic, adventure. See now here, look at license cost, $80,000. So it cost $80,000 to use just to be able to put games on the TES, and the dev cost is $30,000. So just for one game right now, I'm looking at least $110,000 on this. So while I could do it, I don't want to do it yet. I want to have a little more of a nest egg up in my cache, and I want to have certain things that are because the TES is normally more kid-friendly over like the PC, where you can put almost anything on there. Like, think about what kind of gaming is on PC, whereas like what does Nintendo normally have? So we're gonna go with PC, post-apocalyptic adventure, and we're just gonna call this The Wastelands. Alright, I'm gonna do 2D. Once I get something researched that I think would be better with so I did the engine high, that's good. I'll drop that a little bit on this one. And eventually, also, I need to get that research up high enough. That's why I can't. But dialogue a little high, artificial intelligence. In an adventure, you kind of want the artificial intelligence to be good. It sold 17,511 units and generated over $122,000. That's pretty good. Graphics and sound, world design right there. Look at my computer. It's so ugly, but it's working. Alright, I got 3 bugs. You want to get rid of the bugs. You should wait and get rid of the bugs. Okay, a 9.9, that's not super high. Nothing crazy. But that should get me levels up in most everything, including my guy. So the only thing I didn't get was story and quest, which I didn't do a whole lot in. So that literally the next time I do it. For our newly released game, The Wastelands came in. Ooh! You don't want to see low numbers. Ugh. That hurts. I think it's because I did post-apocalyptic and adventure. It just doesn't work at this stage. So, generate game report. We're going to see what we did wrong. That's the other thing. You want to generate the game reports because it tells you what you did wrong. I'm still going to make some money off it, I think, but just barely. Maybe not. It's dropping pretty frickin' fast there. Let's see. It cost me $31,000. So far, I'm at a loss. I might be able to make... Okay, it's getting a little bit of a second wind here. Post-apocalyptic adventure is an okay comment. Okay, so that's not the right one to go with. Very important starting code, which is something I dropped. Venture and PC is great. So let's go to research. Let's research the custom game engine, since I have the 50 points. Okay. So I've at least made money on it, but just barely. I'm actually losing fans. Look at that, I'm losing fans. That's not good. I need those fans. Come back, people. I'll make a better game, I promise. Custom game engine. And now all these things come in, like game tutorials, mono sound. So now I can upgrade those and build a game engine with those things in it. But I don't have the cash. So let's go to contract work. Let's try one of these real quick. Let's try the 5-week one. It's got a higher pay. I can eat the penalty if I need to. Sold. Not doing anything at all. So we're going to avoid that combo for a while. Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. 2 more. 1 more. There we go, baby. 24,000 in my account. So every 6 months or so, I got new contract works, which means I can do these other 2 when I need to. Ooh, they just updated too. Okay, cool. But we're gonna do... I have just enough to get a new... See, these cost even more research points. So let's get 1 more new comic. Let's do... Actually, let's try that bare bones one. Since I had a bad game, let's try bare bones. We're gonna do a comedy. We're gonna research the comedy, and then we're gonna do a comedy text-based game. This might not work at all. This might be another horrible idea. But... Okay, and the TES is kicking butt, which we kind of knew was going to happen. We're going to sit in the background for a little bit Because while I could pay the 80,000 or 110,000, I would not have much more money after that. So develop new game. Comedy. Simulation, I suppose, would be the best way to go this. I'm just going to call it Laugh It Up. You know what? No. Bare bones, I said. Text-based. Bare bones. Alright. Engine is a plus on this? Really? Okay. Because it's simulation. Okay, we're going to drop the gameplay then a little bit, and we're going to put that right like that. This isn't going to give me any crazy numbers up in here, but it should give me some interesting... Okay, dialogues probably need to be pretty high on this. Level design can be dropped. We're going to put that right there. Plus, I want to get my research building a bit more. Do I really even need graphics in a text-based game? Yeah, I suppose you don't want it to look ugly. I'm gonna have done something wrong in that last one. I have a feeling. Okay, nothing crazy going on here. Oh, I almost sent with bugs. Okay, a 9 and a 7. Not bad for a text-based. Aha, new topic and new combo, so that should get me that level up I need there. And then working on next levels. Alright, let's see how this does. Laugh It Up came in. It's a text-based. Ow! Okay, what did I do bad here? Was it because it's comedy simulation? Or is it because I didn't do anything? Simulation works well on PC, but what did I do wrong? Alright. I'm losing fans again. Jeez. Comedy search is a terrible combination. Good to know. World design seems to be not very important for this type of game. Alright, which I don't think I did much of. Okay, that's something I wanted right there. That's why I was waiting on the research stuff too. Because I knew that was coming, and that is such an important thing. It cost me 30,000, but I need that. Because now what it is, now that's where I start looking at... I know about the engine. I need a little more money before I do the engine. And a little more research. Let's find contract work. That looks easy. 9 and 10 in 5 weeks, I can do that. And then now here comes Sega. I know that they have their in-game names, but it's Nintendo and Sega. And then it's PlayStation and it's Xbox. 22,000 for that, okay. So let's find another contract. 5 and 21, no, 3 and 20. Ooh, I don't want to try either of those. I don't think I can do them just yet. Alright. Research. Okay, I gotta save up my research points now. Develop new game. So this is where we go mature, military, action on the PC, and we make this call to arms. 2D graphics. And we're going to pump up the gameplay, drop the engine a little bit, drop the story and quests. Alright, it made more money than it cost me, though, at least. But I've lost fans because of it. I need to make a Smash game. Sega. It's Master V. Well, so far I've only got 2 bugs. That's not bad. Alright. World design isn't important. Graphically, sound can drop a little. I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter from Planet GG. Give interview. And Published now? Here we go. Planet GG has recently published an interview with the Lost Kingdom. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Overcord, owner and CEO of the Lost Kingdom, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them." Industry said that sooner or later games with mature themes will become more common. See how the market will react to these games. And that gives me a thing called hype now. Hype is exactly what it sounds like, the hype for the game. Okay, 15-15. This should be a good one then. New topic and new combo. Alright, release the game. Let's see how this one does. If I can get over 200,000, then I will make the new... I'll work on the game engine. Oh, whoa, 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 9s and 10. 9s! Oh, look at this. Okay, it's gonna probably be 7s, 8s, 9s. If somebody gives me a 10, I'll be amazed. You gonna give me a 10? Give me a 10? Alright, so that should be an 8 then. Generate game report. Yep, an 8 right across the board. Cost me 39,000. Watch it exceed that so fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6,000 in 1 week. 10,000 in 2 weeks. Military and action is a great combination. Engine seems to be very important. Genre, PC action, PC mature. Great. Alright, so that's going to bring me over the 100,000 like I said. So we're going to research game tutorials. $20,000 units. Can we get to 25,000? That would be cool if we could. The fact that it's still ranked 32 game tutorials. Research. No, go to research. Go to research. What the hell? Mono sound. I'd like more, but I'll start with this. Don't you slow down. Don't care anything about this. It's still in the top 50. It's been out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks. Research mono sound. So anything else like to research? No. So we're gonna go to create custom engine. 2D graphics v2. Linear story. And we're gonna spend the money. We're gonna get everything in, because you might as well. So we're gonna call this one... What am I gonna call this engine? The Helm. And now I gotta put those points in there. That's why I'm doing this while this, because see, I still have some money now. It sold me over 29,000 units and generated over 206,000. I used all of it. I used all that money just to make a game engine, because it's expensive as all fuck to make a game engine. Do not take too long on this. I cannot go broke. Alright, by the way, why do I have a taped poster of a Pong game? Oh my god, come on, go! I'm gonna have to do 6, 4, 2, okay. There we go. The helm is now complete. Find contract work. Find contract work, please. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Find contract work. That's right there. Quick money, quick money, quick money. See? Losing market share against PC manufacturers. Said that the company has been successful in introducing higher priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Thus the reason why 23,000 to your account. Just, was there another one that was easy? 18 and 5, 22,000. Get a little bit of money back before I go make one more game with the new engine. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Getting a little close there. Getting a little nervous. Whew, made it. Alright. Develop new game. Let's go with mature. Fantasy. RPG. PC again. And with the helm in there. And we're gonna call this one Dragon. What are we gonna call this one? Battle for the Realm. Next, I'm gonna make this. We're gonna pump up the money in this, and it's gonna get me broke. But we're gonna do it. And now they've introduced the portable gaming device, the Gameling. The pop-up gives the lower cost and extra portability might find a huge following, and we know that it does. Okay, story and quests, because we're going to make this a linear in that. We're not going to do game tutorials. Not just yet. That looks good. Dialogues, up, up, up. Artificial intelligence down, but not super much. And then level design just a little down. I should have just enough cash to get through this. Nope, I don't. Gonna go into debt. Oh well. World design can go up. And now I'm in debt by 2,000. Not good. 2, 1. Finish. Don't care about that! Finishing game. New records. Everything goes up. Release it. Contract work. I've got to tempt it. Okay, so I can go down to up to 50,000. Whoa! High numbers, high numbers. 9, 8. Oh, fuck you, Game Hero! And you all games, so that's what, a 7.75? Is that gonna hit 10,000 in one? Holy sh! It almost got 20,000 in 1 week. Oh no, 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 no. Not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it! No! I knew it was too risky to try that. Okay, that's fine. Generate game report. I want to know exactly what I did beautiful there. Because look at that. I might hit 50,000 units sold. Not very important. PC RPG, good. Fantasy, mature, great. Okay. Research, casual games. 45. I'm not going to hit that 50,000, am I? Now I can do marketing research too. Thank you. But that pulled me right out of the red. Look at that. I'm in the top 50 the entire time. It's starting to slow down though. And then look at that. That's where I want to be. 40 research points and $50,000. Alright. But I think we're going to leave that episode here. Thank you all very much for watching. And, you know, like, comment, subscribe. See if there's any game combinations you'd like me to try. Let me know. But thank you very much for watching and have a good night and good morning wherever you are.